I'm feeling a whole lot of love for Honduras at the minute. I hope you're going to enjoy this one too when we go to Cerro Azul. So this week we're off to Honduras and Cerro Azul, and you may have noticed over the past couple of In My Mugs I've been talking about Cup of Excellence winners a lot, and I've not been able to talk about this Honduras coffee in that breath until today. So this year Cerro Azul entered the Cup of Excellence in Honduras for the first time and came first and won. It's actually the neighbouring farm, but it's actually the same farm, if that makes sense. So Cerro Azul is a very big farm, and all of the wet mill is on the neighbouring farm. So all of this coffee is processed on the neighbouring farm that's owned by the same family, and it's really just a historical. This part was always separate, but Cerro Azul was kind of part of it too. So I kind of looked at it like a tablon, if you like. Owned by the Moresh family. You may have heard of the Moresh family once or twice if you've listened to In My Mug. They are a Nicaraguan family who have branched into Honduras because Irwin, and there's 1, 2, 3 Irwins, but this is middle Irwin, who probably closer to my age. Actually, no, he's much older than me, but I'm being kind to him. But Irwin decided that he wanted to buy a farm in Honduras, his partner was a Honduran and living there. So he bought this absolutely massive, huge farm, and now the family have kind of come in and become part of the farm too since that. Lots of different varietals on this farm. So there's Java, or Longberry as I like to call it. You've got Bourbon, you've got Caturra, you've got Geisha, you've got Pink Bourbon. There's just so many different varietals on this farm. It is a coffee geek's paradise. Absolutely huge farm, as I've already said. A lot of production, a lot of different grades of production. But because of our relationship with the Moresh family, built over many, many years, we're kind of quite lucky that we always get first dibs in there and always be able to take what we want. And Eliane, who is kind of in charge of managing the farms, kind of always looks after us. We feel very, very privileged to have them as special friends. Speaking of special friends, he's my special friend. He's your special friend. He's Roland, and he has a daft fact to share with us. Time to find Roland. Come with me, Wobblecam. I'm not good with stairs, my legs hurt. But hopefully we shall find a Roland. Oh, he's in reception. Here he comes. Hello, Roland.
Hello, Steve.
Do you have a daft fact for us this week?
Did you know that Honduras has only one natural lake, Lake Yoja?
That's very interesting. So thank you, Roland, for that. The Instagrammer of the week is Wonderlust Lost. You can see on the screen now. Thank you very much, Wonderlust Lost, for your photo. Right, into the cupboard we go. What's that one? Ah! Widnes Vikings. I was actually featured on Widnes Vikings website for a day when I did an In My Mug in a Widnes top. It was obviously a very slow news day. But they very kindly sent me this mug, and yeah, so I have a Widnes mug. So, this is funky. This is a funky natural. I want you to think macerated strawberries. A little kind of bit of peach in there as well, but it's really fruity, really big and bold. Lots of body to it as well, lots of presence. A little bit of brown sugar on there as well. It's super sweet, but super funky as well. A delicious coffee. Thank you very much for joining me, as always. And do remember, life is too short for bad coffee. I was like, come on, Steve, you can remember this. I hope it was right anyway, I think it was.